Hello, I'm KD9VAN. I hear the radio playing, big stations far and near. All were QRO, they were coming in real clear. No one was giving QRP a try. When I hear those big stations, I hang my head and cry. When I was just a boy, my mama told me, son, playing with the radio can be lots of fun. The stations with big power, that was radio for me. But now I am addicted to QRP SSB. I bet there's rich folks using some fancy radios with blowtorch antennas. Heaven only knows that if they only knew the fun of QRP. Sunday night radio, QRP SSB. The radio is humming QRP SSB. Gotta be low power, that's what works for me. If you really want to know just how low you can go, it's GSM, KLB, QRP, SSB radio.
Okay, I'll just wait till you get there. Good evening, everybody, and welcome. Let me make sure I got the mic set up. Steve's on his way in, and you bet. This is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP single sideband net, where you are the stars of the show. We'd like to thank Jim, Kilo Delta 9, Victor Alpha November, for that wonderful, wonderful intro into the YouTube live stream. He is our ham in black. Good job, Jim, and he's out of Illinois. We appreciate all that talent you're sharing with us tonight. And just as a reminder for those of you who do have a musical talent and you'd like to share it with us in the QRP Net Livestream, send us your 60-second audio or video, and we'll be sure to use it on the net intro. And my name is Kevin. My call sign is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo, and I will be one of your net controllers here, located here in Iowa. Along with me tonight is Steve, Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike. He's out of South Carolina. He will be our second net control. And let me just pull him up here. There he is. He's coming up. There he is. He's on the screen now. He was having some technical difficulties, so he had to restart his laptop, but he's back up with us now again. So hang on, let me mute his mic. Stand by. Okay, there we go. Good deal. All right. Let's see, where are we here? Everybody's welcome. You're not required to check in with QRP power. However, feel free to use whatever power you need to get on the log, and we'll work with you to decrease your power and see how low you can go. However, we will begin the session by asking for QRP stations, 10 watts or less. So if you want to get on early, drop your power to 10 watts and give us a call. Let's see, we're live streaming this session on our YouTube channel called QRP Net Livestream, and you can find tonight's live stream there and ride along. And if you go to my QRZ page for Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo, you can find more information about the QRP net there. You just have to scroll down a little bit. We use NetLogger as our main logging software, so if you're a NetLogger user, you can use it to ride along and see the folks that have checked in. We also post the live stream link in the AIM chat room. So all you have to do is click on the link, and it'll bring you right into the live stream. And just one note that Steve and I do not log the calls during the net. So if you want a Gold Star QRZ confirmation, just let us know during the QSO, and we'll write down the frequency and the time, and then we'll log it in QRZ at the end of the net, and you'll get a Gold Star for that. And just a reminder, I've got about S2 to S3 noise here tonight, so I turned my RF gain down to 0, so you don't have to listen to all that noise. So any signal report I give you is going to be above my noise floor, which I've got zeroed out to 0 on the gain. So I just use that for reference. And I think that's all I've got for announcements tonight. Steve, you got anything going on?
Well, it's just cold and breezy here in the Carolinas. So it's going to be a little bit of fun working outside this week with that wind blowing, and I think it's supposed to be 28 in the morning. So we just had 2 days ago had 80 degrees, and now we're back in the 20s. So you never know what you're going to get in the Carolinas. Anyway, back to you, Kevin.
You bet, Roger. It sounds like well, we've got some cold weather here too, so it's probably going to be hitting you a double whammy there too, heading your way. And it looks like Jim says they got a Spanish station on 260, so we'll probably have QSY here, everybody, and get away from that QRM. So let's take a listen on the radio and see if we can find another frequency, and follow us on the live stream. Stand by. Is this frequency in use?
Is the frequency in use?
Is the frequency in use? K0KLB.
Is the frequency in use? K04 GSM.
And I don't see anybody spotted on Parks on the Air, so it looks like no interference we're not walking on somebody there. So K0KLB, is this frequency in use? One last try. I'm not hearing anything. Are you, Steve?
Sounds good to me.
All right, let me get net logger updated here. 291. That's the beauty of the live stream, folks. We can move this net on a dime and just keep playing radio. So, all right. Net logger should be updated with 14291. We'll get started here. I'd like to first see if my buddy Larry in Florida is out there tonight. He was going to try and join us last week, but he got tied up with something else. Kilo 7 Hotel November. Are you out there, Larry? Can you hear me? Nope, he might have got caught up again tonight. So let's get started here, everybody. This is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP single sideband net. I'm going to go ahead and start taking check-ins. And, oh my gosh, where's my pen? Stand by.
121212. Frequencies in use.
Well, I lost it. All right, it's a black pen, and I got a black table desk, so I can't see it. All right, this is K0KLB. I'm taking check-ins. QRP, 10 watts or less. Come with your call sign now.
Tango Yankee, Quebec.
There was a whole bunch in there on that first call, but I got the Kilo Delta station. So give me that call sign again. Fill the rest of that.
Kilo Delta 8, Tango Yankee, Quebec.
Tango Yankee, Quebec. All right, Charles, I got you in there, and there was a station ending in Tango Victor. Come again?
Whiskey America 4, Tango Victor. Whiskey America 4, Tango Victor.
Roger, Anthony, I got you in there. All right, the rest of you that piled on that first call, give me your call sign again and spread them out a little bit.
Kilo
November 4, Zulu Delta X-ray,
NDK.
Whiskey Romeo Bravo Golf. Tango Yankee.
Okay, I had another Kilo Delta station. Fill the rest of that call. I think there was a Kilo Delta station. Try again. All right, November 4. I got November 4, Zulu Delta X-ray. I got you in there, Daryl. And I had a Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Got you in there, Nate. And there was a Romeo Bravo Golf. Fill the rest of that call.
Whiskey 0, Romeo, Bravo Golf. Whiskey 0, Romeo, Bravo Golf.
Got you in there, Robert. Whiskey 0, Romeo Bravo Golf. And there was a station ending in Yankee. Come again?
Whiskey 4, Charlie, Tango, Yankee.
Whiskey 4, Charlie, Tango, Yankee. Got you in there, Jeff. And I'll take one more call, and that'll fill me up to 10, and then I got to hand it off to Steve. So one more call. Come with your call sign again. Okay, I got a Kilo Echo 4 Golf Tango Quebec. I heard you trailing right there at the end, Russell. All right, I got 10 of you in there. Hang on, everybody, because if I get too many, then I can't hand it off to Steve for him to make some calls. So hopefully he'll hear you guys when you try it. All right, let's go to the top of the list. Charles in West Virginia, Kilo Delta 8 Tango Yankee Quebec. Come on in. How are you tonight?
I find business for Kevin Struck from Kilo Delta 8 Tango Yankee Quebec in West Virginia. We're 5 watts, 5 whiskeys on the Yazoo 818, and an off-center fed dipole up at 65 feet.
Doing a great job, Charles. You peaked out about an S8, mostly about an S7, but peaked out at S8. Good job. And how are you tonight? You want to drop her down?
Roger. I'm just going down to 1 watt. There's 1 watt from the 818.
Very nice. Good audio, good signal. Still in S3 to S4. Heard every word on that transmission, Charles.
Okay, this will go for both. This is half a watt.
Heard every word. Good audio, good signal. Still in S3. Over.
Roger. That's the best I can do. I can't go any lower on the 818, but thanks for picking me up tonight. And by the way, you have great audio, and you're in here at 5'9" into Morgantown, West Virginia.
Very good. Thank you. I appreciate that, Charles. I'm running, well, let me make sure what I am running tonight. Yeah, I'm up at 100 watts, maxed out on the 7300, and you're half a watt making the trip to Iowa. Great audio. I heard every word. You brought an S3 to S4 above my noise there, Charles. So good job. Thanks for stopping by. I got the disco light going for you because you got below 1 watt tonight. So thanks again.
Roger. Sorry for you, Kevin, and hey, I can also hear Steve tonight, too, and that's unusual for me. Anyway, y'all have a good night there.
7-3, Charles, and that was Kilo Delta 8 Tango Yankee Quebec out of West Virginia, half a watt to Iowa. We'll break with you, and we'll go to Anthony in North Carolina. Victor Alpha 4 Tango Victor. Come on in, Anthony. Victor Alpha 4 Tango Victor. Are you still out there, Anthony, or did we lose you? Boy, you dropped way down. Let's see. Give me another round of audio, and Timmy, your power.
Whiskey Alpha 4 Tango Victor. Yeah, band's kind of picking up now.
Yeah, it did. The band really dropped out on us there. You came in nice and strong when you checked in. I got your 10 whiskey, and you're pretty light on me right now, though. Over.
All right, I'll try to drop her to 5 real fast. We'll try it.
Go ahead. I'll listen for you. Go ahead to 5.
5 whiskey. Here's 5 whiskey.
Yep, I got your 5 whiskey, about an S2 to S3. I heard every word, Anthony. Go to 1 watt. I just barely heard it, but I pulled out you saying 1 whiskey there, so it was just right on the edge of my noise, Anthony, the 1 watt. Okay, I heard you say 0 whiskeys on the 7300. Is that a Roger? It was really light. It was right on the edge, right down in my noise, but I heard you say 0 whiskey on the 7300, which is a half a watt. Over. Anthony, you're going to have to bring the power back up. We'll close it out there. Over. Roger, I copied. I walked on you a little bit there early. So, all right, Anthony, thanks again. I got you in the log for half a watt because I heard you say it. So this is Victor Alpha 4 Tango Victor. Thanks for stopping by. Good job. Got the light going for you. And we'll move into Tennessee. Daryl's out there tonight. How are you tonight? November 4 Zulu Delta X-ray. Come on in, Daryl.
Okay, Kevin, N4ZDX. I'm running 2 whiskey, QSL.
QSL, nice job. You peaked out an S5 on the 2 watts. What's your radio and antenna tonight?
I'm running the 7300, and I'm also running my ground-mounted vertical.
Okay, well, you're making the trip, and you're good audio. You want to drop her down lower, and I'll listen for you. I heard you say 1% and you faded away a little bit, but about an S3, the S2 to S3, over.
Roger. Okay, well, that works for me.
Put her to 0. Let me see if I can hear that half a watt, Daryl. All right, I heard you had a little interference in there, but I heard your half a watt there, over.
I'll bring it back up, make it a little easier. Thank you much, Kevin. Say hi to Steve over there, too, also. So, 7-3s.
You bet, 7-3. Thanks, Daryl, for stopping by. Good job. I got the light going for you tonight, half a watt to Iowa. And, yeah, I don't know what they call those, that spike that goes through the scope. I know everybody hears it, but it always hits at the wrong time, it seems like. It knocks my auto gain out, and then I can't hear anybody. So, anyway, thanks, Daryl. We'll say 7-3, November 4 Delta Zulu X-ray. Say hey to Lorraine for us out there. And we'll break with you and move to Nathan in North Carolina. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Come on in, Nate.
Hello, Kevin. You are 5'9". You just came up really loud here in North Carolina. Good evening to you.
Good evening. You're 5'7", good audio, good signal. What's your power and antenna?
That is 10 watts, and that's the doublet antenna, over.
Doing a nice job. Peaked on an S8 on that last go-round. So you want to go ahead and... What radio are you on?
I'm on the KX2 at 7.5 watts.
Okay, 7.5. Go ahead and drop her down. I'll listen for you.
3.2, 3 watts.
Yeah, good audio. Heard every word. Still at about an S3.
There's 1 watt, 1 watt.
1 watt, still an S3. No, not much of a change.
500 milliwatts.
Still heard every word. Good audio. About an S3 on the half a watt.
200 milliwatts.
Easy copy. Heard every word. 200 milliwatts. Go to 100.
100.
Yeah, heard every word. Just moving my needle a little bit. I need to swing my RF gain down just a little more because I'm picking up some noise. But I got your 100 milliwatts, Nathan. Good job. Yep, still heard it. Every word. Good audio.
Okay, the conditions are good tonight between North Carolina and Iowa. Thanks for having me in there. And I might try the other antenna, the dipole with the coax. You might have to come back to me. Is that okay?
Yeah, just yell recheck, and we'll get you back in. Over.
Okay. Thanks a lot for the fun. We'll see you later. Have a good one.
You bet. 7-3. That was Nate in North Carolina. 100 milliwatts on his KX2 into Iowa tonight. Good job. No whiskey. This was the Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo out of North Carolina. We'll say 7-3, and we'll move into Tennessee to Robert, Whiskey 0 Romeo Bravo Golf. Good evening. Come on in.
Whiskey 0 Romeo Bravo Golf at 10 watts.
November.
How are you tonight, Robert?
I'm doing well. I'm using the FX4CR. I'm sorry, I'm on the STX1F, and my 80-meter end-fed half wave up about 60 feet. You're coming in real clear to Tennessee tonight.
Well, good. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're 5.5. What was your power? Over?
10 watts. 10 watts.
Okay, doing a nice job on 10 watts. Go ahead and drop her down. Steve's not hearing you at all, but I got a good copy, so go ahead and drop her down. I'll listen for you.
Whiskey 0 Romeo Bravo Golf on 5 watts. 5 watts this time.
5 watts still in S5. Good audio, good signal. Go lower.
Whiskey 0 Romeo Bravo Golf on 2 watts. 2 watts. Whiskey 0 Romeo Bravo Golf at 2 watts.
Heard every word. Good audio, still in S4. Go lower. Okay, Robert, whatever you dropped to, you went way down on my noise. Give me another round of audio. Let's try it again. There you are. I lost you on your first transmission, but I picked you up again. Give me another round of audio on the half a watt. Over.
Whiskey 0 Romeo Bravo Golf at half a watt. 500 milliwatts.
I got a good copy on that. Good audio. Go lower if you can.
Sadly, that's as low as this will go. I never do get Steve. We're just too close. He's in my skip zone, but I really appreciate you guys doing this net every weekend, and thank you very much.
Yeah, awesome job, Robert. Man, you are like so far. Everybody has gotten to a half a watt or below in the log tonight, so that's just amazing. Great job, great propagation. You guys are masters at this now, so no worries. Y'all are kings of QRP in my mind. So thanks, Robert, out of Tennessee, Whiskey 0 Romeo Bravo Golf for stopping by. Half a watt to Iowa, and we'll say 7-3. All right, we'll move on to Jeffrey in Virginia. Whiskey 4 Charlie Tango Yankee. Come on in.
Whiskey 4 Charlie Tango Yankee. Good evening, Kevin. I'm on a Hip-Tech Argonaut 6, and I've got an in-bed half-wave antenna, 83.
Roger, you're about an S5 on my meter, Jeff. And what was your power? Over?
I'm running 10 watts right now.
Okay, I got you down for 10 watts. So let's go ahead and how low can you go on that radio?
Well, this is my first time on the net here, and I've just turned it down to 5 watts here. So here is 5 whiskey.
I got your 5 whiskey. Good audio between an S4 and an S5. So go ahead and drop her down to a 1 watt. Over. All right, I heard every word. Good audio, still about an S3 on the 1 watt. Can you go lower in 1 watt? Give me the audio again, and what's the power? Okay, I copied 1 watts as low as you can go. You're at 0. And all right, we'll bring the power back up, Jeffrey. We'll close it out. I got you in the log for 1 watt, though. Over.
Roger, Kevin. I appreciate it. Like I said, it's my first night on the net, the first weekend on the net with this little Argonaut. So I'm looking forward to playing with it today. I appreciate you, and look forward to talking to you next week.
You bet. Thanks. And you know about the live streams on YouTube, so you can hear your audio there, Roger.
That's what we're going to look at right now. I appreciate you. Have a good time tonight, 73.
You bet. You too. And thanks for stopping by, Jeffrey. We'll look forward to seeing or hearing from you again in the future. That was Whiskey 4 Charlie Tango Yankee, Jeffrey out of Virginia. 1 watt. He probably could have got lower than 1 watt, but that's the limit on his radio. So, all right, we'll say 7-3, and we'll move on to Russell, Kilo Echo 4 Golf Tango Quebec. Come on in, Russell.
K0 KLB from K4GTQ. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Steve. Sounding good tonight. You're S9 here in western North Carolina, and I'm coming back to you with 10 whiskeys, Kevin.
Roger, out of North Carolina. I got your 10 whiskeys, about an S3 to S4 there, Russell. What radio and antenna? Over.
Okay, I'm running the ICOM 7300 with my old antique 80 to 10 in-bed half-wave up about 20 feet. And this is at 5 whiskey.
All right, I got your 5 whiskey on that transmission. Go lower, and I'll keep listening for you. right, I got your 0% on the ICOM 7300. That's a half a watt. Great job.
All righty, sounding good tonight. And hey, thanks for the net. And what you and Steve do every Sunday night, I always look forward to it. And hello to everyone else on the net tonight. And hey, I'll tell you, the wind is really blowing here in western North Carolina. If I'd had one of those box kites, I could have probably got that thing up about 100 or so feet today, because the wind was really, really blowing. Hey, thanks so much, guys. 73s, and we'll be listening to the rest of the net. K4GTQ back to K0KLB.
QSL, Roger, Russell, good job on your half a watt out of North Carolina. Thanks for stopping by. Great to have you on board. And yeah, that wind and kite, we'll be looking forward to that this summer when you're out there doing that and calling in on the net. Make sure I'm gonna hold you to that one of these times. So, all right, we'll break with Russell, and with that, that's the end of my list, and I'm gonna hand it off to Steve. Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike. Steve, take it away. I'll hand you the mics.
All right, Kevin. Had a good run there, picking up some good stations. And I did not hear any of them, but I did hear the first round. There was a Kilo Juliet 5 Lima Sierra Oscar that was in there. That's Joe out there in Texas. Joe, you still listening? Okay, maybe Joe moved on. We'll check back with him. He can try again later. This is KO4 GSM with the QRP net. Looking for your call sign. Come now.
Kilo Echo 9 Delta Zulu. Quebec Hotel.
All right, there was a Kilo Echo 9 station. Fill the call again.
Kilo Echo 9 Delta Zulu Papa, just checking in, over.
Okay, Kilo Echo 9 Delta Zulu Papa. Got you. Stand by. November 0 X-Ray Quebec Hotel. That's Gary. Got you in there, Gary. Was there anybody else?
Kilo Foxtrot Whiskey 2 Sierra Delta Echo.
Is that Kilo Foxtrot 2 Sierra Delta Echo?
Whiskey 2 Sierra Delta Echo. Kilo Foxtrot 0 Romeo Tango Bravo.
There we go. I had a couple of them. Whiskey 2 Sierra Delta Echo. Is that a QSL?
QSL.
Okay, and then I got Kilo Fox 0 Romeo Tango Bravo. Is that a QSL?
QSL.
All right, anybody else? I heard Jim in there. He's the only call sign I know of that's got Victor Alpha November on the end. And I'm not pointing right at you. So anyway, I got you, Jim. Everybody stand by. I'm going to jump to the top of the list here. Kilo Echo 9 Delta Zulu Papa. Come on in here. I'm sorry, Kilo Echo 9 Delta Zulu Papa. You still in there? Well, that's Mitch, and he's up there in Illinois, and I should be pretty close to you right there. Kilo Echo 9 Delta Zulu Papa. Come on in.
Recheck, Steve.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I forgot I had to log for you, so I'm not sure I got the order right, so you might have to let me know what you got for call signs, over.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not hearing Mitch. He was up in Illinois. Kilo Echo 9 Delta Zulu Papa. If you're in there, come on and come back in, and we'll try you later. Yeah, I'm not hearing him at all. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Let's jump down here. November 0 X-Ray Quebec Hotel. Gary, how copy?
Pretty good here, Steve. Yeah, about a 5-7 over.
Yep. How much power are you running, Gary?
Present time I'm running 10 watts, 10%, over.
Yep, you're 5 5-6 here in South Carolina. Go ahead and drop her down.
5%, 5 watts.
Yep, you're 55. Go ahead and drop her on down. You're right in the edge of the weeds, but I heard you say 0%. And give me some more audio, Gary. Yeah, now I've lost you. I'm getting some QRM from down there on 288. That gentleman on 288 is pushing some power down there, and I'm hearing a lot of it bleeding over here. Anyway, bring your power back up, Gary, and we'll close it out. I got you at half a watt.
I'm back on 21 now. Might get me better now.
Oh, yeah, you're 5x7 now. How you doing, Gary? Everything good out there?
It's chilly today, but, you know, it's really nice. Sunshine. A couple days ago here we had like 72 degrees one day. The next day was 60. The next day was cold with 6 inches of snow.
Man, you sound like you're in the Carolinas. That's what we got out here. It was 80 here, then in the 60s, and now it's going to be in the 20s in the morning.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? How it can change so fast.
Good to hear you, Gary. Thanks for coming by and checking in. We got you on line 12 there for a half a watt. That's November 0, X-Ray, Quebec Hotel. That's my buddy Gary out in Nebraska. We'll say 7-3, Gary, and have a great week. Here to Whiskey 2, Sierra Delta Echo. Come on in here, Stanley.
This is Whiskey 2, Sierra Delta Echo. I'm running 10 watts.
5-6, Stanley, 5-6.
Crank it down.
All right, standing by.
5 watts.
Yep, your 5 watts is a 5.5. Go ahead and go lower if you can.
1 watt.
Give me some audio.
Whiskey 2, Sierra Delta Echo. 1 whiskey.
Your 1 whiskey is an S4 to S5.
That is as low as I can go.
Well, the G90 is working for you tonight, Stanley. Got you almost bumping right there, bumping a 5.5 on 1 whiskey, Roger. Hey, thanks for coming by, Stanley. Good to hear you. And he's in a confusing part of Iowa. It's called Nevada, Iowa. And we'll say 7-3. That's Whiskey 2, Sierra Delta Echo. And we'll jump down the list here to Chris over there. He's in Iowa. Kilo Fox 0, Romeo Tango Bravo. Come on in.
Hey, Steve, it's Chris, Kilo Fox 0, Romeo Tango Bravo. Sitting at 10 watts and ready to turn the power down.
Yep, you're 5.5, bumping a 5.6.
All right, I'm down to 5 whiskey on my FT710.
Didn't change much. You're still 55.
Whiskey, and it doesn't look like this radio goes any lower. I thought it went down to 1 watt.
Yep. What radio is that? A Yaesu?
QSL, it's a Yaesu ST710 with a 29-foot random wire.
Well, it's doing a fine job, yep. I don't know why Yaesu, most all those radios, I've got one of them. I've got the 991A, and they all go down 5 watts is as low as they go. But that's all you need to get on the log tonight. And we got you on line 14 there with 5 whiskey, Chris.
Roger. It sounds like I got it.
Hey, Chris, thanks for coming by. And we'll say 7-3. That's Kilo Fox 0, Romeo Tango Bravo. It's Chris out of there in Forest City, Iowa. And let me get over here and see if I can get a hold of Jim. Kilo Delta 9, Victor Alpha November, the ham in black. How copy, Jim?
Roger, Steve. 5-9 signal right into Central Illinois. Great signal, my friend.
Well, you're 5'7", Jim.
Running 10 whiskeys right now. Let's see. 5 whiskeys.
Yep, you're about a 5'4", 54. Go ahead and go lower.
Roger. We're going for broken.
Give me some audio. Give me some audio, Jim. Yep, your one whiskey's 55. Go lower if you can. Yeah, I'm getting some interference, but go back down there to a half a watt and give me your call sign and your power again. Yep, and you actually came up. Half a watt brought you up to a 5.5, almost 5.6.
Well, let me get it back up to where you can actually hear me, so I'm not straining your ears, Steve, QSL.
Oh, man, you're 10 over 9 now. Big signal. Yeah, it was just the band is up and down, and I got a little bit of QRM from down below us there.
Yeah, I know. We had a time 40 meters trying to find a spot we can do the wide hill system through the week. It's crazy. You can't find hardly any spot.
Hey, Jim, go back and listen to your audio. Go back and listen to your audio on the live stream. It sounds like you're either, I'm not sure what's going on there.
I know what's going on. I just fixed it. Does that sound a little better?
Yeah. What'd you have a bucket on your head?
No, I've got an issue. This headset that I'm using for the IO Pro 7. The little connector that I use to get it into the ICOM 7300, I have an open between the microphone connection and the actual connector, so I've got a temporary wire in place, and every once in a while it comes loose on me.
Well, it's sounding fantastic right now. Hey, man, good to hear you, and you guys... Listen, Jim, tell us what time are you on? You're on 40 meters on the YL, right?
Yeah. Correct. We're on at, we start at 23:45 UTC, which is 5. You didn't net loader because it's the frequency there, but other than that, if you don't have net loader, you have to hot for us. But yeah, 5:45 Central Time or 23:45 UTC.
Roger. Okay, well, you guys look out for him and go check in over there at the Wild. There's a bunch of good guys over there. So, Jim, we'll say 7-3. Hope you have a good week. Roger.
Roger, Steve. You also now. Take care of yourself, and let's see, are you going to get any snow or no?
No, we've already had snow. We had 10 inches here a couple weeks ago, and we don't want any more of it.
Roger. Well, I guess that all must be going well north of you. All right, Steve, have a great week, my friend. Thanks for getting me in there. 73.
7-3, Jim. That's Kilo Delta 9, Victor Alpha November. We call him the Ham in Black, and he's out of East Peoria, Illinois. And I'm going to take a couple more before I'm going to go back to the northeast here, swing this beam to the northeast, and see if I can pick up some folks over that way in the snowy northeast. This is KO4 GSM with the QRP single sideband net, and I'm beaming the northeast from South Carolina. Come with your call sign and
Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima.
Okay, I got an Oscar Charlie Lima. Fill the call.
Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima. This is Gail in Wisconsin, over.
I got you there. Okay, Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima. I got you. Stand by. There was another one. I believe that was Jeff. Is it Zulu Sierra Lima?
Delta 9, Zulu Sierra Lima.
There we go. I got you. And anybody else? Must not be cutting through the snow that way. Let me get this beam back over here towards Wisconsin. And that should be pretty close right there. Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima. How copy?
I've got you 5-9 plus 10, Steve. I haven't been on for a while. It's just been cold. I had an antenna down, and I finally got up when it was warm, and now I can get back on the air, but it's 16 degrees here.
Oh, my goodness. And I'm over here complaining about 35 degrees. You're 5'9" down here. Gail, how much power are you running?
I'm running 10 whiskey right now, 10 whiskey.
Man, you must have a beam point. You got a, what is that, a hex beam?
It's a dead set half wave that it's homemade.
Well, it's doing a fantastic job. You're 5'9" here in South Carolina. Go ahead and bring your power down.
This here's 5 whiskey, 5 whiskey.
You're still 5'8", 5'9". Go lower.
Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima. This is 1 whiskey, 1 whiskey.
Yep, you're 55 on 1 whiskey. Can you go lower than that?
Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima. 0.1 watt, 0.1 watt.
Wow, 100 milliwatts, 100 milliwatts, and you're about an S4 on the meter.
Oh, Roger, Roger. I usually have a pretty good pathway to South Carolina, North Carolina area. I do a weekly net with some friends, and I pick those guys up really good all the time, over.
Yep. Well, you got a good signal. You're S4 right now, and I don't think you brought your power back up. Can you go lower than 100 milliwatts?
That is as far as my X6100 will go.
Well, it's doing a fantastic job. Go ahead and bring your power back up, Gail, and we'll close it out.
Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima. I'm back to 10 whiskey, and I'm hoping that we can get up above freezing again here pretty soon. It's going to be nice to have spring again, over.
Oh, yeah. Man, you're 10 watts, you're 5'9", sound like you're sitting right beside me. Awesome audio and a good signal down here, Gail. Anything else we can do for you this evening?
Oh, I think that's going to be it. It's really nice to check in on the net again, and it appears that as the days are getting longer, the band's getting a little bit better as well. This is Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima, clear.
Hey, thanks for coming by, and Gail, we appreciate it. Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima, out of Wisconsin, getting in here on 100 milliwatts and sounding like gold. Let me jump down here. Kilo Delta 9, Zulu, Sierra Lima. Come on in here, Jeff.
Kilo Delta 9, Zulu, Sierra Lima.
Jeff, you're 5'6". How much power are you running?
15 whiskey.
Yep, and it's a little bit up and down. Drop that down to about 10. Let me see if I can hear you.
10 watts, 10 whiskey.
Yep, you're still 5'5". Go lower.
4 watts, 4 whiskey.
Yep, you're just about an S4 on the 4 whiskey. Go lower. Now I can hear you in there, but I couldn't hear what your power. Give me your power a couple of times. Now I've lost you, Jeff. Give me your power a couple of times.
0 whiskey.
There you go. You came back. S3, and we got you at 500 milliwatts there. And I think that's probably as low as you're going to be able to go, Roger.
Roger. Turn the power back up.
Yeah, I heard you. The band is up and down a little bit, and of course it's changing the later we get. So, hey, Jeff, good to hear you, man.
Roger, thanks for coming back to me and say hello to Kevin and Iowa, and we'll talk to you later.
Jeff is coming by out of Wisconsin, getting in here on a half a watt. And with that, I'll send it back out to Kevin to K0KLB. Back to the cornfield.
Roger. Let's see if I got this right. Yeah, this is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. Let me make sure. There we go. Okay. K0KLB for the QRP single sideband net. Good evening, everybody. And nope, I had the wrong mic muted. Now I got it straightened out. Boy, I'm pretty crazy, or I knew what I was doing here. So, okay. All right, and I found my pen. It was on the floor. So, okay, this is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. I'll continue taking check-ins. Let me get my net logger pulled back up here. And we're looking for 10 watts or less stations. Come with your call sign now.
Recheck.
We're looking for 10 watts.
Kilo Yankee 4 Echo Juliet.
November 0, Mike, November Yankee.
Okay, I got a few of you in there. Nate, stand by. I got you on the recheck. I'll get you back in here. Let's see. Let me just write it in here so I don't forget you. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. All right, and then let's see. There was a Kilo Yankee 4 Yankee Juliet, I think. Is that right?
Negative. Kilo Yankee 4 Echo Juliet.
Echo Juliet. Kilo Yankee 4. Oh, there you are, Jeffrey. Okay, I got you in there. And there was a November Yankee, ending in November Yankee station. Come again?
November 0, Mike, November Yankee.
November 0, Mike, November Yankee. Josh in Maryland. Is that a Roger?
Roger, Roger.
All right, and then there was a station, I believe, ending in Zulu. Try again. I wrote down Zulu and something, but is there a station with Zulu in it? Come again? No, okay. Ending in Hotel Yankee. Try again. Whiskey 5, Hotel Yankee. Scott in Texas. Roger? Okay, you're real light, Scott, so hopefully propagation will change on us. Was there anybody else I missed? Come with your call sign again.
Whiskey 2, November 4, Whiskey Lima Charlie.
Okay, I heard Bill in there. No, whiskey, November 4, Whiskey Lima Charlie, and then there was a couple other ones in there I didn't get pulled out. Try again.
Whiskey 2, Echo Lima Sugar.
All right, Whiskey 2, Echo Lima Sugar. I got you in there, LaRon. Good to hear you. And anybody else I missed? The Mike Hotel station. Try again. November 1, Mike Hotel Bravo. Martin in Maine. Roger?
Roger.
Okay, and is there somebody else out there trying to check in? Give me your call sign again. Oh boy, there's a Kilo Bravo station. Really, really light. I lost you though. Okay, we'll try again next time. All right, let's go to the top of the list. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Nate, you're going to try another antenna. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm on the dipole at 10 watts. 10 watts.
Okay, S5 on the 10 Whiskey.
5 watts.
5 watts, about an S2, Roger. 2 watts is just right on the edge of my noise, but I was able to hear it, so I pulled it out. Go ahead.
1 watt.
Yeah, you came up a little better, too. Not moving my needle much, but I still heard every word on the 1 Whiskey.
500 milliwatts.
All right, I got you 500 milliwatts on. I heard every word. I heard the 200 milliwatts. Go to 1. I can't hear the 100. Try again. Nate, I can't hear the 100. I just barely hear voice print, but I could hear the 200 when you transmitted on that. Yeah, and there you're back now again.
Yeah, I guess the doublet works better. The doublet got down to 100 milliwatts. This one only goes down to 200 milliwatts.
Yep, definitely. The doublet was better, but it could be just timing, too. I mean, a lot of time has changed, too, so could just be propagation.
Can be. Okay. I'll let some other folks get a chance, and thanks for the net.
You bet. Thanks, Nate. And we'll say 7.3, 200 milliwatts on the doublet antenna. All right, let's move on to North Carolina. Jeffrey, Kilo Yankee 4 Echo Juliet. Come on in.
Hi, Roger.
Kilo Zero, KLB, Kilo Yankee 4 Echo Juliet, talking 10 watts tonight on my infrared half-wave, the ICOM 7300.
Doing good job there. S5 on my meter, Jeff on the 10 whiskey. Go ahead and drop her down. I'll listen for you.
That's 3% right there. That's 2 watts. 2 watts.
2 watts. I heard every word. Still good audio. About an S2 to S3. Over.
Hey, Roger, let's drop it down here. Hold on a second.
Okay, go ahead.
See is in use.
On 7300, which is 500 milliwatts.
Yep, I heard every word. Good audio. Give me another round of audio just for the live stream. Go ahead.
Hey, Roger, it's Kilo Yankee 4 Echo Juliet, and you're coming in 5.9 here, and this is on 500 milliwatts, 0% on a ICOM 7300. I got the disco right. Oh, boy.
Yeah, you did, and you earned every ounce of it, too, because you're an S3 with good audio, good signal on that whole transmission, Jeffrey.
Roger, I'm back up to 10 now. Thanks for picking me up there, my friend. Enjoyed watching the net here tonight. You guys have a great time up there. Matter of fact, I could hear Steve tonight. Usually I would never be able to hear anybody that close on 20 meters, but I could hear him. I was down in the weeds, but I could understand what he was talking. So very weird band conditions. 73.
You bet, Jeff. Thanks for stopping by. Great job. Half a watt out of North Carolina. And yeah, Steve's got that big flame-throwing antenna down there, so I'm surprised he ain't melting the antennas off of anybody within a 50-mile radius down there. So, all right, Jeff, Kilo Yankee 4 Echo Juliet, thanks for stopping by. Great job, half a watt. We'll break with you, and we'll move on to Josh in Maryland, November 0, Mike November Yankee. Come on in, Josh.
All right, good evening there, Kevin. 7300 here at 25% NFED half wave.
Nice job. Good audio. S5 on my meter. Go ahead and drop her down.
All right, we'll shoot down to 10%. 10% on the 7300.
Good audio. Heard every word. Still about an S3, so go to 5 or 1, wherever you want to go. Okay, Josh, you've dropped way down in my noise. I can hear you, but I can't pull out what you're saying, so let's give propagation a little bit of time to maybe change on us. So give me another round of audio on that setting, and I'll listen for it again. Go ahead. I heard your call sign. I heard the 7300, but I didn't hear what percent it was. Give me the percent again. 0%. Yep, I heard you say 0%, 300 or 3 times, so that's a half a watt. You made it through. Good job.
All right, good deal. I appreciate it, Kevin. Watching you guys are on YouTube. Couldn't hear Steve again tonight, but anyway, appreciate you guys doing what you're doing. 7-3 and 0MNY.
You bet. Thanks for stopping by. Great to hear from you. Is this the first time you checked in, Josh?
Second time.
Okay, second time. I couldn't remember if I recognized that call sign or not, but it's a unique one, so I thought I would have remembered that. But thanks for stopping by again. Half a watt out of Maryland. Great job, and we'll say 7-3. And let's move on to Texas. Scott, Whiskey 5 Hotel Yankee. Come on in, Scott. I got a real light copy on you, about an S2. What's your power there, Scott?
I'm currently at 50 watts, 50 watts. I've got a very light copy on you. Earlier I had a pretty strong copy on Steve.
Yeah, actually, he's got a 5.7 copy on you right now. Steve, you want to work him? Okay, go ahead. I'll give you the mic.
Hey, Scott, Whiskey 5 Hotel Yankee from KO4 GSM. How copy?
KO4 GSM from W5HY. Oh, solid copy. Let me drop the power down there. There's should be 10 watts. How copy?
Yeah, you're 5.7. Yeah, you're 5.7. You came in, you were almost 5.9, so drop it on down there.
Okay, Steve, you still got a copy there at 1 watt?
Yep, you're just above the noise there, about an S4 bumping S5. Yep, I heard you. I heard the 0%, and you're just really faint, but I got a copy on you at 0%, Roger. Hey, Scott, bring your power back up and we'll close it out.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Steve. KO4GSM from W5HY 73.
Yeah, you're 5.7 now. Big signal, good audio, and we had some QR Mary in there. Sounded like somebody was gargling. That's what it sounded like. Anyway, thanks for coming by, and I'll send it back out to Kevin and let him finish out the list. That's Whiskey
Yankee.
5 Hotel
KO4
Yankee.
GSM, back to K0KLB.
Roger, thank you, K0KLB. And good job, Steve. I saw you had a 5.7 on your radio there, so that was pretty cool. Worked out real well. Good job there, Scott. All right, let's move on to Bill in Virginia, November 4 Whiskey Lima Charlie. Come on in, Bill. How are you tonight?
Good evening, Kevin. This is N4WLC. Man, I had you up to 5.9 earlier. I think you're about 5.5, 5.6 right now. How do you copy?
About a 5.5 to 5.6 on this end right now. Over.
Roger. Well, I've got you came up a little bit there, running 10 watts on the end fed, the lower end fed I have here. And you ready for me to drop power?
You bet. Go ahead. We'll listen for you.
All right, 10% on the 7300. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0%. How do you copy?
Easy copy. Heard every word all the way down. The S3 on the 0%.
Very good. Back up to 10%. I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it in. And I was hearing Steve down there with Scott in Texas off the side of his radio, just about as good as I heard him when he was pointed north. So go figure. All right. Thank you, guys, as usual. And 73, this is N4WLC back to net.
You bet. Steve's giving you a big wave down there from South Carolina. Great job. Good job down to half a watt. We got the light on for you. And, yeah, your audio sounded fantastic all the way down to the bottom. So no worries on that. Tell Judy hey from all of us on the net and give her a big hug from us. We'll say 7-3, Bill. And that was November 4 Whiskey Lima Charlie out of Virginia, half a watt to Iowa, and we'll break with you. And let's see, LaRon, Whiskey 2 Echo Lima Sierra. How are you tonight? I hope we didn't lose LaRon. LaRon, are you still out there? Whiskey 2 Echo Lima Sierra. Oh, man, I wanted to work him, too. It's been quite a while since he's been on the net, and I've been working him on Parks on the Air a few times. So, LaRon, are you still out there? Can you hear me? Well, we either had propagation change or he had to step away. So I'm going to move on to Martin in Maine, and then I'll swing back to LaRon and see if he might have come back. Let's see, November 1, Mike Hotel Bravo. Martin, are you still out there?
This is November 1, Mike Hotel Bravo.
Good audio, good signal, Martin. How are you tonight?
Doing good. Just put this wire antenna up and figured I'd see how it does.
Doing a nice job. You're S5 on my meter. And let's see, what radio and power are you running?
I'm running the the issue FT710, and right now I'm at 100 watts.
100 watts, okay, and you peaked out almost an S7 on that last transmission. Steve's not hearing you at all in South Carolina, so you're making it to Iowa. So you want to drop your power, and let's test that antenna and see how low you can go on that thing. You want to do that?
Roger that, I will.
All right, let's try 20 watts. Let's just drop her down to 20 watts and start from there. All right, I got you 20 watts, about an S3 on, heard every word, good audio. Let's have the power again, 3 dB, and go to 10 whiskey, 10 watts, over. All right, you're an S3 on that last transmission, just peaked out. I heard every word, still good audio, still around an S3 on my meter on 10 whiskey. Drop her to 5 watts. Let's hear that, over. All right, and I heard every word, right on the edge of my noise, about an S1 to S2 on my meter. Can you go lower than 5? That's as low as she goes, is 5 watts. Okay, well, I'm still hearing you. It's right above my noise, but I got a copy on you, over. That's right, it is. Bring your power back up, Martin. We'll close it out. And yes, the antenna is working, making the trip with 5 watts to Iowa. Nice job. Back up at 100 watts. You might have bumped off frequency just a little bit, maybe. I couldn't tell for sure, but all right. Well, hey, great job, Martin, and good job on the antenna. Over.
Oh, roger that. Yeah, I hit my UFO just a little bit. Does that help?
Yeah, you're back. I can hear you back on normal now. So, Roger, good. Sounds good.
Alrighty, well, I'll get on out of here and let some other people get in. Thank you for the test. N1NH2, I'm clear.
All right, we're clear with Martin. November 1, Mike Hotel Bravo. And Martin, make sure you listen on the live stream, your audio on the live stream. You know about the YouTube channel, right?
I've got it on right now. The YouTube channels are about 10 seconds behind us.
Perfect. Great job. Good job. All right. Thanks, Martin. Good. Thanks for stopping by. And we'll say 7-3. And let's see. I'm going to go back up here to LaRon. Whiskey 2 Echo Lima Sierra. You still out there, LaRon? No, I lost LaRon. I wonder if we just didn't lose propagation. So, all right, this is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. Let's see, that was my end of my list. So, Steve, I'm going to hand it off to you if you want to take another round of calls. Over. Oh, wait a minute. Just lost Steve on the live stream. So I'm going to take another round of calls and see if anybody else wants to check in. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. Still looking for QRP stations. If there's any more out there want to check in, come with your call sign now.
Kilo Bravo 2, Yankee Echo Whiskey.
I got 2 of you in there. All right, you were on top of each other, but I got the Kilo Bravo 2. Fill the rest of that call.
Kilo Bravo 2, Yankee Echo Whiskey, YEW, 10 watts.
Roger, Guy, got you. Kilo Bravo 2, Yankee Echo Whiskey, stand by. And there was another station ending in Sierra. Fill the rest of that call.
That's November 1, Delta X-Ray Sierra.
November 1's Delta X-Ray Sierra. Good evening, Brad, out of Maine. All right, or Massachusetts, sorry, Brad. Stand by, Brad. Was there anybody else I missed? Nope. Okay, let's go back up here to Guy in North Carolina. Kilo Bravo 2, Yankee Echo Whiskey. Come on in, Guy. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. Location here is Coastal November Charlie.
You're in the coast of November Charlie. All right. And what's your power and antenna out there tonight?
Right now we're doing 10 watts on a 80-meter loop antenna that's up at about 57 feet.
All right, and I got good audio on you. The signal's about an S3 on my meter here on your 10 watts. So what radio are you on, over?
I'm on a 7300 with a hand mic.
Very nice. Good audio, good signal. All right. You want to drop her down to 5 watts, and we'll get a report from there.
Okay, here's 5 whiskey, 5 whiskey.
Yeah, 5 watts, still around an S3. Go to 1 watt there, Guy.
1 watt, 1 whiskey, KB2, YEW, any copy?
Oh, yeah, I heard every word. Good audio, good signal, still around an S2 on the 1 whiskey. Drop her to 0%. Let's hear the half a watt.
Okay, here we go, on 0, YEW. Anything?
Oh, yeah, heard every word. Good audio. No problem at all. Still between an S1 and an S2 on the half a watt guy. Good job.
All right. Thank you much for picking me up. Appreciate it, and we'll be standing by listening out.
All right, and you know about the live stream on YouTube, right?
Yes, sir. 100%.
Very good. Great job. You'll like what you hear there. And I had to filter out a little bit of QRM there just above us, but I still got you in there and good audio. So, all right, thanks, Guy. We'll say 7-3 Kilo Bravo 2 Yankee Echo Whiskey. And let's move on to Brad in Massachusetts, November 1 Delta X-Ray Sierra. Good evening, Brad.
Good evening, Kevin. How you doing?
Doing well. It's a little cold and windy here, but we're inside where it's warm, so that's what counts.
Right, that's true.
What's your power and antenna tonight, Brad?
My power right now is 15 watts, 15 whiskey, and my antenna is a 135-foot off-center fed tripod.
Doing a nice job. Heard every word. Peaked out in an S3 on the 15 watts. And if I remember last week, man, you got down to a half a watt, didn't you?
Yes, I did. That's correct.
All right, well, let's try it again. So go ahead and drop your power. Let's see how low you can go. Over.
Okay, I'm at 5 watts right now, 5 whiskey.
I heard every word. Still about an S2 to S3 on the half a watt. Go lower.
All right, I'm showing 0 watts on my RF power meter on my Icon 7300.
All right, Brad, and I heard every word. You did it again. Congratulations. 2 weeks in a row, half a watt to Iowa out of Massachusetts. Give me another round of audio so we can hear it again.
Yeah, well, 2 weeks in a row makes me feel good. I like that.
Roger, Brad. A little bit of QSB on that last transmission, but we had a great copy on you the one before, so just kind of conditions are swinging a little bit. But good job, Brad. Thanks for stopping by. Over.
Well, thank you very much for being there, Kevin.
All right. Have a good weekend. Are you getting a bunch of... Bring your power back up a little bit, Brad. And are you getting snow up there?
Well, we're supposed to get between 6 to 8 inches, maybe more, overnight tonight. I'm not looking forward to it. Over. Back to you.
Roger. No, and it's a lot easier when it's rain because we don't have to shovel rain, but that snow is a little more work. But we'll stay on the warm side of the door, and you got your radio. You can play with that if you have to stay home. So, all right, Brad, great to hear from you out of Massachusetts, November 1 Delta X-Ray Sierra. And we'll say 7-3, Brad. Have a good night.
7-3. Good night.
All right, with that, I'm going to hand it off to Steve, Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike. The mic is yours. Over.
All right, Kevin. Yeah, picked up some good stations there. It's KO4 GSM, and I'm looking for your call sign for the QRP single sideband net. Spread them out and come now.
Kilo Echo 8, Whiskey Juliet Tango.
Kilo Echo 8, Whiskey Juliet Tango. Got a good signal into South Carolina. Stand by. Is there anybody else in there? Wow, David, you know, you're booming in over here. Let me get over to Arizona. You are in Arizona, is that correct?
Roger, this is Dave in Yuma, Arizona. Over.
That should be pretty close to you right there, David. How much power are you running?
I'm running 5 watts. That's 5 whiskey, over.
Wow, you're 5.5 to 5.6. I got a good signal on you right now, David. Can you go lower than 5?
Roger, roger. I will drop down. This is 1 watt. Whiskey Juliet Tango, 1 watt, over.
Yeah, you're S4 to S5 on your 1 whiskey from Arizona to South Carolina. Go lower if you can, David. Yeah, now I can tell you're in there, but I can't make out what you're saying. You're in the edge of the noise there. I've got about an S4 noise level tonight, so try it one more time. Yeah, I can tell you're in there, and I can hear you when you're keying up and talking, but I can't make out what you're saying. Go ahead and bring it up. Bring your power back up, Dave. We'll close it out, and we got you on line 27 for 1 whiskey. Roger.
Roger, Roger. I'm back up to 10 watts. That's my maximum. I'm running a inverted Z dipole. Over.
Well, it's doing a fantastic job, man. That's a pretty good trip from Arizona to South Carolina.
Roger on that. It's propagation for the most part. I have been talking to people in the southeast on a regular basis, and I always get good reports. 10 watts. Over.
Yeah, and you're from here. You're about 1,900 miles, so your 1 watt's doing a good job. 1,900 miles, Roger.
Thanks for picking up my call. Over.
Hey, David, thanks for coming by. And are you familiar with the live stream?
Roger, Roger. I was checking on that before I called in.
Yeah, go back and listen to your audio. Well, hey, before you go, what radio is that?
It's a Zygon 6100. Over.
I thought that's what it was. We've had some pretty good contacts on that 6100. That's a great radio. Good audio and 1 whiskey. 1,906 miles from South Carolina to Arizona. Thanks for coming by, David.
Roger, Roger. 73. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Kilo Echo 8, Whiskey, Juliet Tango. And that's David out of Arizona with 1 whiskey. And we'll break with him and look for further check-ins. Pointed towards the west, this is KO4 GSM with the QRP Net. Come with your call sign and get on the log.
Delta Charlie Charlie.
0 Romeo India Zulu Mobile.
5 Delta Charlie Charlie.
All right, I had a bunch of you in there. There was a mobile station. I believe it was 0 Romeo India Zulu. Give me the prefix.
Kilo Foxtrot.
There we go. Kilo Foxtrot 0 Romeo India Zulu. Stand by 1 second. Let me pick these other 2. There was a station that ended in Delta Charlie Charlie.
Kilo Bravo 7, Clink Kilo Bravo, Utah.
Kilo 5 Delta Charlie Charlie. The name is Jenny, located in Northwest Arkansas.
Okay, and that was Kilo Bravo. There must be a couple of you. There's a Kilo Bravo 7 Delta Charlie Charlie. Is that correct?
This is Kilo Bravo 7, Quebec, Kilo Bravo, Utah.
Okay, so we got 2 Kilo. We got a couple of Kilo Bravo 7s. I got a Kilo Bravo 7 Delta Charlie Charlie. Is that a QSL?
Negatory, it's Kilo 5. Kilo 5 Delta Charlie Charlie.
Kilo 5 Delta Charlie Charlie. Roger?
Roger, Roger. Name is Jenny, located in Northwest Arkansas, just south of Branson.
Okay, I got you. Stand by. And then the other station, it was Quebec Charlie Charlie. Is that a QSL? Was there a Kilo Bravo 7?
This is Kilo Bravo 7, Quebec, Kilo Bravo, Utah.
Okay, let me make sure I got this right. Kilo Bravo 7, Quebec Kilo. Is that right?
Kilo Bravo 7, Quebec, Kilo Bravo.
There we go. Quebec Kilo Bravo. Okay, I got you. Stand by. Let me jump to the top here and pick this mobile up real quick. Kilo Fox 0, Romeo India Zulu Mobile. Come on in.
Well, good evening, sir. Appreciate you picking me up. It's a new mobile rig that I've been testing out this week. Hoping it's sounding good on your end. You know, I've got a good 5.7, 5.8 my end here in Kansas, Kilo 0.
Yeah, you're 5'7" here into South Carolina. You go by Sam?
Yes, sir.
Well, Sam, you got a good signal, and how much power are you running tonight?
I'm running 100 watts through a 20-meter ham stick antenna at the back of the pickup truck.
Well, you know, you got the QRP net. Are you driving or are you stopped?
I'm driving. I can lower the power though.
Well, I don't want you lowering the power and having an accident. But anyway, yeah, you got the QRP net. If you want to drop your power down, cut it in half. We'll see if we can hear you out here in South Carolina.
Here's half power. If you can still hear me.
Oh yeah, you're 5.7. See how low you can go. What radio is that? Now you're down in the weeds. Give me your power a couple of times.
All right, how about that? Get the Icon 706.
Yep, the 706. You're 5.5 right now, 55. How many watts you pulling?
It's probably about 40 watts.
Yeah, you're about an S5 on the meter here. I'm on an ICOM 7300, and you're about an S5. Got you down for 40 whiskey. I don't know if you want to try to go lower than that, but you're getting right in the edge of the noise.
I think it was 20 watts, and it was too low, so I'll call it good here. But it's good to know that even on lower power, I can get in places.
Okay, go to 20. Let me see if I can hear you.
Here's 20. You can hear me. I think this is where you were.
Yeah, you're still S5. Still S5 on the meter here on 20 whiskey. Go to 10.
All right, here's 10 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. Your 10 whiskey, still an S5. How low can that radio go?
Well, here's low power.
I heard you say here's low power, and then after that I lost you.
It goes high, 1 through 10, and then a low. So I'm on a 1 right now.
Yeah, and you're 5.5 right now, and we're going to call that 10 whiskey. We got you down for 10 whiskey, and I don't know if you're familiar with the live stream or not, but when you get time, go over to YouTube and look on YouTube and look up QRP Net Livestream, QRP Net Livestream on YouTube. And you checked in around the 1 hour, 18-minute mark, and you can hear your audio as I hear it here in South Carolina, Roger.
QRP Net, 1 hour, 18-minute mark. I will definitely check that out. I have never checked in with you guys before, and I'll definitely check that out.
Yeah, Sam, look on, it's QRP Net Livestream. And like I say, about an hour and 18-minute mark, and you can hear your audio, and I think you'll be pretty happy with that. Mobile's doing a good job from Kansas to South Carolina. Roger?
Roger, sir. I appreciate it. KF0RIZ73, sir. I appreciate you.
Have a good evening. And that's Kilo Fox 0, Romeo, India, Zulu, out of Kansas. We'll say 7-3. Let me jump over here to Arkansas. Kilo 5, Delta, Charlie, Charlie. Come on in here, Denny. Kilo 5, Delta, Charlie, Charlie. You still there? Well, it looks like we might have lost him. Denny, Kilo 5, Delta, Charlie, Charlie. You still there? And we got no copy. And we'll come back. Let me go down here. Kilo Bravo 7, Quebec, Kilo Bravo. That's Paul out in Utah. You still got a copy?
This is
Kilo Bravo 7, Cathedral Kilo Bravo, Utah. Yes, how's my signal out there in North Carolina?
Well, I'm in South Carolina, and your signal is about 5.7 to 5.8 right now. I got a big signal.
Yeah, we have the modulation voice wise.
How much power are you running, Paul?
I'm running 200 watts and amplifier 200.
Okay. And have you ever checked in with us before?
No, probably haven't if I haven't been a while.
Well, you got the QRP net, and you know what that means. It means we turn the power down. You want to try to turn your power down and see if we can hear you?
Yeah, let me do that. Yeah.
Go to 50 watts. Go to 50 and let me see if I can hear you.
Okay, what does it sound like now?
Yeah, you're an S7 on the meter out here, S7.
Yeah, I got an Icon 7200 and I turned it down to 15 in and what the amplifier puts out.
Oh, you're running an amplifier?
Yeah, I got it on. I'm running an Icon 7200 and I'm going to put out Icon 16 watts and then the amplifier's doing the rest.
Well, cut that amplifier off. I want to hear the radio.
Okay, stand by a minute.
That's the loudest QRP station I ever heard in my life.
Okay, here's the 100 watts, 100 watts.
Yeah, you're still 5.7. I want you to cut that thing, go all the way down to 50 watts. Let me see, just the radio with 50 watts. Let me see what you sound like out here.
There's 50 watts. There's 50 watts.
Yeah, you're S5. You're about S5, about a 5.6, 5.6. Go to 20 watts. Go to 20 watts. Give me some audio again. Yep, you're S4, and it sounded like you said 15 watts, 15 whiskey, Roger. Go to 10, Paul, let me see if I can hear you. Now I've lost you. You're down in the weeds now. So I got you at 15 whiskey. We're going to put it down for 15 watts, and that's pretty good for from Utah to South Carolina on 15 whiskey. Bring your power back up, Paul. Bring it back up to 100, and we'll close it out. Yeah, I heard you say 15. Bring your power back up to about 100, and we'll close it out, Paul.
Okay, here's 100 watts. Here's 100.
Yeah, now you're back in there. I can hear you good now. Yeah, we got you down for 15. I don't guess it's the first time you've checked in. Are you familiar with the live stream?
No, I'm not.
Well, when you get time, go over to YouTube and look up QRP Net Livestream. QRP Net Livestream. You checked in around the hour and 23-minute mark, somewhere along there. And you can hear your audio as I'm hearing it out here in South Carolina, Roger. Hey, Paul, thanks for coming by and checking in. We got you on over here on NetLogger on line 30, Kilo Bravo 7, Quebec, Kilo Bravo, 15 watts from Utah to South Carolina. We'll say 7-3, and you have a great week, Roger. I'm going to look for a few more calls before I send it back to the cornfield. This is KO4 GSM, looking for your call sign for the QRP single sideband net. Come now.
Whiskey 6, Whiskey Zulu Yankee.
Kilo Golf 5, Romeo Papa Zulu, KG5, RPZ.
All right, I got a bunch of you in there. Whiskey 6, Whiskey Zulu Yankee. Is that a QSL?
QSL, 5 watts from Arkansas, QSL.
Oh, yeah, you're booming in here. Stand by. There was another station. Let me pick these other stations. There was a station that ended in Romeo Papa Zulu. Give me the prefix.
Kilo Golf 5, Romeo Papa Zulu, Kilo Golf 5, Romeo Papa Zulu, 5 watts, 5 whiskey.
I got another big signal. Got it. Kilo Golf 5, Romeo Papa Zulu. And if I did not call your call sign, anybody else out there, come with your call. All right. Spread them out. I'm going to wait about 10 seconds here. Take your time. There was a mobile station. Give me the mobile.
November, Foxtrot Oscar.
Kilo 7, November Foxtrot Oscar. I've got you. Stand by. There was another station, I believe it was a Whiskey Uniform.
Copy that, old man. Whiskey Uniform 1, Quebec. Name is Mitch. Last heard you're 5'9", Northern California, and thank you, sir, for being out there.
I got you down here. Whiskey Uniform 1, Quebec. And let me jump to the top here. You guys stand by. Let me pick these up real quick. Whiskey 6, Whiskey Zulu Yankee. Come on in here, and that's David out in Arkansas. Roger. Whiskey 6, Whiskey Zulu Yankee. Come on. Okay, I guess we lost David. Let me jump down the list here. Kilo Golf 5, Romeo Papa Zulu. Come on in.
Roger, Roger. It's Marlin in Pineville, Louisiana, and I got 5 whiskey, QSL.
Well, I tell you what, Marlon, I'm pointed at Iowa. Let me get over here to Louisiana. That ought to be pretty close to you. How copy?
Roger, Roger. I got a room full of you over here. You're 5'9" all day, and like I said, I'm reduced down to 5 watts. I'm really surprised you can even hear me. I've never even turned this radio down this far.
You're 5'9" over here in South Carolina, Marlon. Got a big signal.
Roger, Roger. Well, this is a TS-890 with a 160-meter loop, 539 feet long with homemade ladder lines.
Holy smokes. And is that over? You know, it's probably if your loop is like mine, it's over to cow pasture.
Roger, I got it going between me and my neighbor's yard. It's about 40 to 60 feet, depending on what tree it's in.
Well, it's doing a fantastic job. Go ahead and drop. Is 5 as low as you can go? How low can you go?
As low as I can go. The only thing I do here is reduce the mic gain after that.
Well, there you go. You're 5'7" on your 5 watts. Fantastic signal over here to South Carolina. And, yeah, check out the live stream. If you're not familiar, QRP Net Livestream, go back over there about the hour, 28-minute mark, and you can hear your audio as I hear it here in South Carolina. Roger?
Roger, Roger. Yeah, I'm tuned in now. I still appreciate you welcoming me in there. And, man, I'm telling you, I'm surprised. I ain't never used 5 watts and made contact of any noteworthy, so this is a first for me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, the band is a little bit up and down considering 20 meters and the time of the day it is. Doing a fantastic job. Some pretty good propagation tonight. So, yeah, come back again, Marlon, and we're here every Sunday night, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central, and we play radio every Sunday night. We'll say 7-3, my friend. That's Kilo Golf 5, Romeo Papa Zulu out of Louisiana, and got in here on 5 whiskey. And let me real quick here, Kilo 7, November Fox Oscar, and that's out of Washington. Let me get that beam back over here. I'm at Louisiana right now. Let me go back over here to Washington State. Kilo 7, November Fox 0. Come on in here, Mike.
K7 NFL head. I'm calling from mobile from Las Vegas. Have you give me the building?
Oh, you're out in Las Vegas. Well, guess what? Ain't going to be too much longer. I'm going to be out there.
Well, the weather's beautiful, isn't it?
Well, it's got to be warmer than it is here. Anyway, how much power are you running?
Oh, I'm running 100 watts. I'm mobile. I don't want to mess with the air.
Okay, well, you're 5'7", 5'7" from Las Vegas all the way out here to South Carolina, Mike.
Yeah, it's a pleasure talking to you. K7 NFL 76.
Hey, man, thanks for coming by, and be safe out there in Las Vegas. That's Kilo 7, November Fox's Oscar, and he's out in Las Vegas, Nevada. And let me jump down here. Whiskey Uniform 1, Quebec, out of California. Mitchell, how copy? Whiskey Uniform 1, Quebec. Come on in here. We may have lost Mitchell, and then the band may have changed. We'll try one more time here. Whiskey Uniform 1, Quebec, out of California. Mitchell, you got a copy? Okay, nothing heard there. Let me jump back up here real quick. Whiskey 6, Whiskey Zulu Yankee out of Arkansas. David, you still there? Well, I got 2 out of 4, and 2 of them, I lost 2 of them. So anyway, we'll if you guys are out there and you're hearing me and you want to try to check back in, just holler recheck. And with that, I'm going to send it back out to the cornfield to K0 KLB. KO4 GSM, back to you, Kevin.
All right, yeah, I lost Steve completely on the radio, so his signal is 0. And I don't think I'm moving his needle out there at all either. So, all right, this is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. And if, let's see, Paul in Utah, KB7 Quebec Kilo Bravo, if you're still listening on the live stream, I heard your 7 watts. Real easy, good copy on your 7 whiskey out of Utah. I tried to break in with Steve so I could take your call, because I had such good audio on you, but he couldn't hear me because propagation between us is dead, so I couldn't break in to take your call. But you did make it 5 or 7 watts into Iowa. All right, we're going to continue on. Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP net. I'm going to continue taking, if there's any more QRP stations out there, come with your call sign now.
Whiskey 5, Papa Romeo, Quebec, W5 PRQ.
Whiskey 5, Papa Romeo, Quebec. Terry, big audio. How are you tonight?
Good. Just playing with a new radio. Was kind of hoping the audio was good. So you're booming in here. Steve was up and down. He's anywhere from 20 over down to my noise level. But doing good. Running an FT 891 tonight, running 10 watts.
All right. You peaked out in S7, but normally around S6 on my meter here. And, boy, you just living the dream down there. Another new radio, Roger.
Don't get me divorced, okay?
Well, you're having fun. That's what counts, right?
That's all that matters. I usually sell 1 or 2, and then I get something else. So I try not to dip into the budget too hard, because then I get beat over the head.
I know. I was having that discussion this week as well, but I have a hard time selling what I got. That's my problem. Even if I'm not using them, it's always that someday I may use it. So anyway, you got good audio. What do you want to drop your power to?
This one only goes down to 5 watts, but I'll give it a shot.
All right, go ahead.
Sorry about that. There's 5 watts, 5 watts.
Yeah, easy copy. Your audio didn't change at all between 10 to 5, so still good audio, good signal between around an S7. Over.
All right, yeah, I just fumbled a bit trying to turn the power down on this one. The menu system's crazy on this, but that's good. I I haven't really talked to anybody from the radio. I talked to one or two guys, but I didn't get a chance to get another one before. So now I can at least hear it.
Yeah, Roger. And I think, I don't remember what Steve held up, but I think he had a 5.5 or 5.3 copy on you there. So he's hearing you just as well. Over.
All right, sounds good. Back to 10 watts.
All right. Well, make sure you hear your audio. It sounds good on this end. Over.
All right. I was hoping so. I was tweaking it all day.
Yeah, you're 5.7 on your 10 watts. Steve just held up the sign, so you got good audio out there, too. All right, Terry, good to hear from you, and we'll say 7.3.
Yeah, it's good to hear from you guys, too, and hello to Steve.
And that was Terry in Texas, Whiskey 5 Papa Romeo, Quebec, which is QRP 5 Whiskey spelled backwards. Great call sign. All right, this is K0KLB. Any more QRP stations want to check in? Come with your call sign. Nothing heard, so I'll open it up to Any Power Anywhere, K0KLB. Any Power Anywhere, want to check in to the QRP net. Come with your call sign now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Taking check-ins. Anybody want to stop by and check in and drop your power, see how low you can go, test your antenna, and we'll listen for it, and we'll put it on the live stream so you can hear it yourself. Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo, taking check-ins. Come with your call sign now. I see Steve's got no copy on me. I'm not moving his needle. All right, I'll try another round here. Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo, checking check-ins for the QRP net. Come with your call sign now. Any power, anywhere. I'm going to hand it back to Steve. He might have better luck than me. Steve, I'm going to hand you the mic. It's all yours. Go ahead.
All right, Kevin, I guess you're listening to me on the live stream because I'm not hearing you at all out here. So, and it's like I wasn't hearing Terry either. I wasn't hearing Terry at all. And then all of a sudden he came up. He was 5.7 out here on 5 watts. So I was hearing Terry 5.7, but I couldn't hear you. So it's a big hole in the atmosphere there somewhere. KO4 GSM with the QRP single sideband net. Looking for your call sign. And come now. I know that call sign. Kilo Fox 0, Quebec Golf Tango. Come on in. Well, I'm pointed at Colorado, but I don't have a real good. The band just completely dropped out a little bit ago. John, how are you copying me? Well, I got you about a 5.4, almost a 5.5 here in South Carolina. How much power are you running?
10 whiskey out of the NSET operated antenna and the X6100.
The X6100 with an end-fed antenna, and we got you 10 whiskey out of Colorado, and I don't know if Kevin's hearing you or not. Kevin's probably listening on the live stream. So try to go to 5, and let me see if I can hear you, John. It didn't change much at all, John. You're about an S4, 5.4. Go ahead and drop it on down to 1 whiskey. Let me see if I can hear you. Yep, I got you 1 whiskey. Got the 1 whiskey, and you're right in the edge of the weeds there. Go ahead and take it on down. Take it on down. Let me see if I can hear you. Yeah, now you're in the weeds, and I've completely lost you. But I've got you on 1 whiskey, John. Might want to bring your power back up because you're right in the edge of the weeds.
Okay, Steve, I'm back to 10 whiskey.
Yeah, you're back to an S5 on the meter. But, yeah, I had you down to 1 whiskey. I don't know what you went to.
I was at 500 milliwatts. Your signal here, though, has gone from 10/9 to barely a 4/4 in this last QSO.
Yeah, it's crazy because I can't even hear Kevin right now. Kevin was 10/9 out here, and then somebody flipped the switch.
Yeah, I haven't heard him all night. I just was glad that you got another round so I could check in this evening. But, hey, I'll say 7-3. This is KF0QGT from Colorado. Thanks for being out there.
Hey, John, thanks for coming by. Good to hear you. That's Kilo Fox Zero, Quebec Golf Tango out of Colorado, and getting in here on 1 whiskey to South Carolina. And with that, we'll look for another station for the QRP single sideband net. Come now.
India.
All right, I heard a station, Quebec, India. Fill the call again.
Sure, sir. Kilo 6, Quebec, India.
Kilo 6, Quebec, India. Is that a QSL?
Negative. It's Alpha, Kilo 6, Quebec, India.
That's Alpha Kilo 6, Quebec, India. QSL?
Yes, sir. QSL.
There we go. California. Getting out to California. Let me see if I'm pointed your way. That's pretty close. I should be right on you there. And how do you pronounce your name? Is it Satbar?
Yeah, very close. Step here. Yeah, very close. Step here. And you're coming in about 5-6. Yeah.
Well, you're 5'6" to 5'7" out here. Yeah, give me some audio. I heard you hear you. Yep, your 10 whiskey is an S4, just above my noise floor. I've got you 10 whiskey. That's coast to coast. Doing a fantastic job. Go to 5 and let me see if I can hear you. Yeah, I heard you say 5 watts, but I couldn't make out anything else that you said. Probably the 10 whiskey is probably going to be as low as you can go tonight there. I think you said you're still at 5 watts. Is that a QSL? That's unbelievable. 5 whiskey from California to South Carolina. Hey, go ahead and bring your power back up and we'll close it out. I know you're not going to be able to go much lower than that.
All right, I'm back to 50 watts. And that was the lowest I could do, but it's good to hear you guys and, good to actually talk back to you when the conditions are good.
Well, hey, man, you need to go back and listen to that live stream so you can hear your audio as I'm hearing it out here. 5 whiskey, coast to coast. That's Alpha Kilo 6, Quebec, India. Thanks for coming by, Satbar.
All right. Thank you so much, Steve and Kevin. And you guys have a great rest of the evening. 7-3. This is AK6QI.
7-3, my friend. All right, and looking for a couple more call signs before I hand it back to Kevin. This is KO4GSM. I'm looking for your call sign. Come now.
Kilo Golf 6, Echo India Papa.
Okay, I got November 9, Oscar Hotel Whiskey. November 9, Oscar Hotel Whiskey. QSL?
Roger.
Mike. I got your 5 whiskey from San Francisco, California. November 9, Oscar Hotel Whiskey. Stand by 1 second, Mike. Let me pick up this other station, make sure I got him right. Kilo 6, Echo India Papa. Is that a QSL?
Kilo 6, Echo India Papa. Kilo Go 6.
There we go. Kilo Golf 6, Echo India Papa. QSL?
QSL from Grass Valley, California. I have 5x5 copy on you.
All right, man. Another California station. Looks like the band is going long on us tonight. Stand by there. And that's Tom. He's out in California. Stand by. Let me jump back here to Mike real quick. November 9, Oscar Hotel Whiskey. Come on in here, Mike. Yeah, I heard most of that. The band is up and down. You're up and down a little bit, but for the most part, I heard most of that. Mike, you got a pretty good signal on 5 whiskey from California to South Carolina tonight, Roger. Hey, Mike, bring your power. How much can you bring your power up?
I'm maximum 5 watts. I'm at the top, and I can go.
Man, that is fantastic. Good signal, 5 whiskey. Unbelievable from California all the way out here. Thanks for coming by, Mike. We got you on line 36, and check yourself out on the live stream about the hour 46-minute mark. You can hear your audio as I'm hearing it in South Carolina. That's November 9, Oscar Hotel Whiskey. Mike out of California getting in here on 5 whiskey. And we'll say 7-3. And let me jump down here. Kilo Golf 6, Echo India Papa. Come on back in here, Tom. Yeah, my name is Steve. Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. Call sign is Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike. QSL? I'm running 100 watts as net control from out of South Carolina. How much power are you running right now?
I'm running 74 watts.
Okay, 74 watts. And you're in California, so you want to try to drop your power down? You're about to give me some more audio.
Chatter, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chatter, 1, 2.
Yeah, you're about a 5.5 to 5.6 out here. Drop it down to 50 watts.
All right, bear with me, Steve. Hang on.
We're standing by. What radio do you have there, Tom?
Okay, I got 50 watts confirmed right now. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm running a high-speed 718, about 25-year-old rig with only a single thousand worth of
Yeah, the band is up and down a little bit. You drop down. You're about an S4 right now. We got you an S4 on your 50 watts, Roger.
Okay, well, you're flying by 8+ here.
Well, I'm on a 60-foot tower with a 7-element beam pointed at you. What antenna are you using?
My
God, man, I'm running with 43 feet of insulated wire, carefully applied to a tulip tree. We were terminated in a 9-to-1 unit out there, and then I got the whole mess running underneath carpets and through a PVC pipe into the bedroom window.
Hey, well, it's working. That's all that matters. It's working. Yeah, I got lucky. I had a good friend of mine that gave me a 60-foot tower and about a $2,300 antenna that's a 7-element beam. It's a tri-bander. So, yeah, it's pointed your direction right to California. So, you're doing a fantastic job on what you got there, Tom. Hey, Tom, bring your power back up and we'll close it out.
Okay, I believe we got her.
Yeah, you're about 5'7" now out here. But I was going to say, I don't know, are you familiar with the live stream?
No, this is a first for me.
Okay. We're live streaming this on YouTube, and the YouTube channel is called QRP Net Livestream. QRP Net Livestream, and that's on YouTube. And you checked in around the hour and 50-minute mark. We usually go about 2 hours every Sunday night, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central. So I don't know what that'd be in California time. You're probably 4 hours behind me, or I'm 4 hours behind you, one or the other. But anyway, go back and check your audio out. You can hear how you sounded to me out here in South Carolina, about the hour and 51-minute mark, Roger.
Whiskey 6, Whiskey Zulu Zulu.
Yeah, the frequency is in use. The frequency is in use. Hey, Tom, I'm going to let you go, man. Check it out on YouTube. And we'll say 7-3. That's Kilo Golf 6, Echo, India, Papa, out of California. Thanks for coming by, my friend. 7-3. Yeah, the YouTube channel is called QRP Net Livestream. QRP Nancy Echo Tango. Okay? QRP Net Livestream, and you checked in around the hour 50-minute mark.
Roger.
Hey, thanks for coming by, Tom. And there was another station in there before I closed back out to Kevin. There was a Whiskey 6, Whiskey Zulu Zulu, I believe it was.
Roger, Roger. I stood by. I didn't hear you talking to somebody. It's my fault. I have bad ears. Whiskey 6, Whiskey Zulu Zulu.
Hey, John, how you doing, man?
I am doing great. It's a wonderful day out here in California. It's beautiful out. It's not cold and it's not raining.
Well, there you go. You got it better than we got it over here on the East Coast. The folks north of me are getting a blizzard, and it's going to be in the high 20s here tonight. So anyway, how much power are you running, John?
I'm only doing 200 watts. That's what the radio puts out. I'm not lucky to have an amp, and I'm running an end-fed half-wave, 71 feet up into a tree.
Well, you're S5 to S6 on the meter here, and what we do here on the QRP net is see how low you can go. And so far, we've had one of the California stations made it Alpha Kilo 6 Quebec, India. He made it from California to South Carolina on 5 whiskey.
Well, let me see what I can turn this down to.
Yeah, go to 50 watts. Let's start there. Try to go down to about 50.
All right, how are we doing right about now? 50 watts.
You're S7, big signal, good audio.
Roger, Roger.
Well, that's a good thing. I mean, I've never really dropped this radio down that far. I'm going to buy a QRP radio tomorrow at HRO, so I'm getting a Zygu G90.
Well, you'll like that radio. Check your VFO. I think you bumped the knob. We're on 291, and it sounds like you bumped off just a slight little bit.
That I did. I see it right now. Yeah. So I'm at 50 watts right now.
Yeah, drop it down to 20 watts.
Okay, there's 20 watts.
Okay, now you drop down. You're about an S4 on the meter. Go to 10. Go to 10 whiskey, and let me see if I can hear you, John.
Okay, here we are at 10 watts. 10 watts on the wire.
You actually came up. You're S5. Go to 5 whiskey.
There we are at 5 watts. 5 watts.
You're still an S5. Can you go lower than 5?
We'll see what I can do. No, it won't let me do anything less than 5.
Well, there you go. You're S4 to S5 on 5 whiskey, coast to coast. Roger?
I'll have my Zygu G90 tomorrow, so I'm going to be playing with that on this same antenna. I've got 2 of them up in the air. One goes east and west.
Hey, John, bring your power back up and we'll close it out. How much power are you running now?
50 watts.
Yeah, you're S5 on your 50 watts. But anyway, yeah, go back and check out the live stream, QRP Net Livestream on YouTube, and you checked in around the hour 56-minute mark, and you can hear your audio as I'm hearing it here in South Carolina. Roger?
Roger, Roger. Thanks for having me on. It's a pleasure doing the radio with you. Whiskey 6, Whiskey, Zulu, Zulu. QRP, actually, sort of.
Thanks for coming by, John. Yeah, you're gonna like that. You're gonna like that. That 1 watt on that G90. You'll enjoy that, and it's a lot of fun. We'll break with Whiskey 6, Whiskey, Zulu, Zulu. Another California station getting over here to South Carolina on 5 whiskey. Thanks for coming by, John, 7-3. And with that, I'm going to send it back out to the cornfield to K0KLB.
Roger, Roger. I got it. Thank you. Good job. Good run there. And we're at the top of the hour, so we're going to go ahead and close things out here tonight. And we had quite a few QRP good audio, good signals out there tonight. I'm going to bring up the log here on the screen. Okay, there we go. And let me get it where I can access it. Look at all those 500 milliwatt QSOs that we had. People got down to, and a lot of those in the first part of the net, their limitation was the radio wouldn't go any lower. Otherwise, I think they could have gotten into the milliwatts as well. But we had a great turnout and great job, everybody. Look at all them 500 and 100 milliwatts. So the red line, folks, so we're going to announce our QRP King for the week on the net. And the red lines have already held the crown for a week because they've won previously. But tonight we've got 4 new winners. And they are the ones kind of in the brown shaded areas here. Half a watt on all 4 of those, which is of the eligible folks on the net tonight. That's as low as they got. That's as low as we got. So we got Jeffrey in Wisconsin, Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Sierra Lima, half a watt out of Wisconsin. And Josh in Maryland, November 0 Mike November Yankee, he got to a half a watt. And Guy in North Carolina, Kilo Bravo 2 Yankee Echo Whiskey, he got to 500 milliwatts, and so did Brad in Massachusetts, November 1 Delta X-Ray Sierra, half a watt. So, and actually, I think But Brad got to half a watt, but he didn't win the crown last week. So this week he gets to win the crown. So great job, everybody. The 4 of you guys have bragging rights as crown QRP King for the week. So when you're at the coffee shop tomorrow with the guys, you can tell them that you're a QRP King for the weekend. Yeah, you got bragging rights, so enjoy that. Have fun with it. If you happen to get to Burger King, pick up your crown and take a picture and send it to us. We love to share your crown pictures with everybody on the net beginning next week. So congratulations, guys. Great job. And we'd like to thank everybody who participated tonight. It was a lot of fun. Boy, what did we end up with? About 38 in the log. So, and great propagation, especially at the beginning of the net. That was amazing. I don't think we've ever seen anything that low. Look at all those 500 milliwatts. Holy smokes. That's just amazing. All right. We do have a QRP SSB group on Facebook. If you all do the Facebook group thing, you can search for QRP SSB and answer the questions, and we'll get you approved. And I'd like to thank Steve, Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike, for his awesome job out there as net control in South Carolina and that big flame-throwing beam. Good job pulling out, everybody. With that, we're going to go ahead and close out the net. Let me pull up the outro and wherever I can find it here. So we're going to release this frequency to normal amateur radio operations. We're going to say 7-3, everybody. Have a great week ahead. And you guys in the Northeast, stay safe out there in the storm and cold. And spring's around the corner, so we'll all be enjoying that and getting outdoors, at least for us people up here in the north. So thanks, everybody. Again, we'll say 7-3, and this is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. The frequency is handed back to normal amateur operation. 7-3, everybody.
Happy radio to you until we meet again. Lightning storms be few. Keep your coax dry till then. We hope for open bands and fun adventures. QRP is so much fun when we're together. Happy radio to you till we meet again. Be sure to mark next Sunday on your calendar. Hang out with friends and have some fun together. Happy radio to you.